Take a moment to arrive here. Feel the ground or floor beneath you. Let your breath settle naturally. Allow your body to be fully present. Last year, at the same timing, at the turn of the year, we worked with a guided magical ritual focused on deep clearing, balance, and preparation. That work was aligned with the closing energies of 2025, a year that carried a heavy Saturnarian tone of release, reckoning, and completion. Much of that ritual was about clearing what we could no longer carry forward. What we are doing now builds directly on that foundation. This is part 2. We are entering 2026, a universal year of one, the new beginnings, where choices that we make individually and collectively set the direction for the cycles to come. This ritual marks that turning point. It is a moment to allow the self that has been quietly forming beneath the surface to emerge. Humanity is stepping into a time of visibility and responsibility. The age of disclosure is beginning, not just of what is above us, but of what we carry within us, how we relate to each other, and how we act as stewards of Mother Earth. This ritual is about signaling our readiness to embody our higher selves, to align with the greater good, and to establish coherence that can be transmitted outward into the universe. As we move forward, hold this quietly. What has been prepared is now ready to become visible. The purpose of this working is clear: to stabilize the collective emotional body, support the emergence of the true self, and set the stage for open contact and first contact alignment with our stellar allies. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out gently. Feel the quiet power within this moment. Now we will establish a sacred container together and call in the guardians of this work. Before we begin with the invocations, take a moment to orient yourself within your space. As we move through the 4 directions, you are invited to inhale the color of each archangel as their name is spoken. We begin focusing upon the east to Archangel Raphael, guardian of the east, keeper of air, clarity, and healing presence. We call to you now. Inhale a bolt of yellow light from the east, drawing in clarity of mind, coherence of thought, and steady breath to support this working. Next, bring your awareness to the south, to Archangel Magickal, guardian of the south, keeper of fire, courage, and protection. We call to you now. Inhale a red light from the south, strengthening will, resolve, and energetic protection for this ritual and all who take part. Now, we bring our awareness to the west, toward Archangel Gabriel, guardian of the west, keeper of water, intuition, and inner knowing. We call to you now. Inhale a wave of blue light from the west, opening perception, emotional balance, and clear inner reception for this work. Now, bring your awareness to the great north and Archangel Uriel, guardian of the north, keeper of earth, wisdom, and grounding. We call to you now. Inhale a current of green light from the north, anchoring this ritual into the body, the land, and the stable embodied presence. Now take one final breath, drawing all four colors together. Exhale as the circle seals. Our sacred container is established. Now bring your awareness into your body. Notice your weight. Notice the support beneath you. Let your attention settle naturally, without effort. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of a warm, living water. This may be a place you know, or a place forming gently in your inner vision. Simply allow it to be what it is. The day is pleasant. The air feels good on your skin, and the water looks inviting. From the shallows, a large, blue, luminous crab begins to emerge. Its presence is calm, intelligent, and reassuring. A guardian of Cancerian wisdom, of home, belonging, and emotional truth. Embodiments of this full moon. As it approaches, you feel recognized, welcomed, as if returning to a familiar bond. The crab knows why you are here. It understands the signal you are preparing to send. With quiet joy, it invites you to follow. As you enter the water, notice how easily your body adapts. You are supported. You breathe comfortably. With each inhale, draw in a soft blue light from the crab. Cool, steady, supportive. With each exhale, allow your body to relax into the living water of intelligence that surrounds you. The sacred lifeblood of Mother Earth. Like a gentle solvent, it naturally dissolves tension, residue, and imbalance. Nothing is forced. Whatever is no longer needed simply releases. The crab guides you down through the inner waters, through the ancient passages known to earth and memory. You move first through a flowing inner river, a smooth, living conduit of water and light, the circulatory lifeblood of the planet itself, steady, nourishing, and quietly powerful. Carried onward, the passage opens into a vast inner sea. The movement here is slower, the water cooler, clear, and deeply calm. A place of spaciousness and long memory, where everything begins to settle. As you travel, you are steadied, prepared, reminded that you are ready. The crab shares a simple knowing. This is a return, a reconnection with extended family, earthly and cosmic, past and future. Gradually, the waters grow quieter and clearer. Above, you sense a vast stillness. You are approaching the subglacial waters below Antarctica. Ancient, pristine, held beneath ice and time. The crab slows as you arrive beneath the Antarctic ice at the threshold of an inner hidden temple. Here, everything settles. Your breath, your body, your emotional field. The crab pauses with you, steady and affirming. You are here. You are supported. You are ready. Guided by the steady presence of the blue luminous crab, you continued upward through the clear inner waters. You rise gently and emerge beneath the Antarctic ice. Above you, the ice forms a vast crystalline ceiling. Below you, the water is still and luminous. The space is quiet, attentive, alive. You have arrived at the Antarctic Temple. This is a place long held in trust, a sanctuary of the planetary emotional memory, a chamber where Earth stores balance, not trauma. The temple rises naturally from ice and water, formed of precise geometry and soft inner light. It feels revealed now more than ever before. The ice surrounding it is no longer sealed or opaque. It is slowly melting, translucently, deliberately, revealing new chambers, new contours, new passages long held in trust. Above, the full moon shines, a silver stream of moonlight, filtered downward through the sky, ice, and crystal water, and reflected upward again from within the temple itself, carrying Earth's emotional signal outward beyond the planet. At the center of the temple burns an eternal violet flame, steady and aware, compassionate and intelligent. Within the violet light, subtle rose gold lunar sparkles move gently, softening old density, bringing care, safety, and emotional coherence. Arranged around the flame stand 13 Moonstone crystal skulls. They are calm, attentive, awake. These are the keepers of lunar wisdom, of cycles, tides, memory, and continuity. As you stand within their circle, they respond to your presence, not with words, but with recognition. They remember lineage as continuity, not burden. They hold ancestors as carriers, not mistakes. Begin gently inhaling the silver moonlight. Let it enter through the crown, the heart, and the breath itself. As you exhale, allow whatever is ready to release from your life, from your family line, or from deeper ancestral memory to complete its movement. You are not fixating on the past. You are allowing completion. The skulls support this naturally, helping emotional patterns soften and return to balance. Honored, not erased. The skulls offer a quiet knowing. You are not separate from your lineage. You are its continuation, made conscious. What integrates in you heals backward and forward in time. Allow your awareness to settle fully into the temple, the flame, and the circle around you. This place strengthens readiness through clarity and calm responsibility. You are prepared to continue. What needed to soften has been softened. What needed to be released is released. Bring your awareness to the full moon above the Antarctic temple. Its silver light gathers, forming a luminous doorway before you. It does not pull or rush you. It simply is. Speak the following phrase in your mind, inhaling the moonlight and charging the portal. We cross as one in clarity, consent, and coherence. Again, we cross as one in clarity, consent, and coherence. Once more, we cross as one in clarity, consent, and coherence. See the portal stabilize, open, clear, responsive. Now aware and present, move forward through the gateway of light. As you move through the gateway, your perception shifts. The silver lunar light gives way to vastness. Silence deepens. Perspective expands. You arrive at Lapetus, immediately feeling that this place exists outside of ordinary time. Lapetus does not rush. It witnesses. This is the wandering moon of Saturn, one of only 2 moons out of hundreds that do not orbit the equator. A statistical rarity and deliberate anomaly. Its hemispheres are divided, one black, one white, not opposing, but balancing. This equatorial boundary is precise, clean, and functional. Saturn looms nearby as the cosmic threshold. For the ancients, Saturn marked the visible edge of our solar system, the last planet before the stars. Lapetus holds this balance consciously, bringing solar order with stellar openness. It is a fulcrum of alignment, a point from which signals can reach far. You now perceive the structure on its surface. A pyramid rises, precise, symmetrical. One hemisphere black, the other one white, mirroring the moon itself. polarly opposite. This is not a temple of devotion or relic. It is an initiation chamber turned outward and a broadcast station. Around it are 13 Sasquatch guardians, standing at measured points, ancient, grounded, composed. They welcome you as you approach, observing, not to judge, but to confirm coherence. They notice readiness. They notice alignment. This is the shift. Humanity no longer only receives, no longer only listens. Here, participation becomes possible. You are not yet transmitting, not yet declaring. For now, you arrive, you orient, you feel the gravity of this place. Ahead lies the equatorial line, the precise point of balance, black and white, solar order and stellar openness. Take a breath. Feel your center respond. In the next movement, you will stand consciously at this line, where witness becomes signal. Move to the equatorial line of the pyramid. Feel your body come into position with one foot rests on the white hemisphere, one foot resting on the black. Light and dark, known and unknown, solar order and stellar vastness. As you stand next to the pyramid, place one hand gently on the white face of the pyramid and the other on the black. Now your body becomes the living access, not choosing sides, not resolving opposites, simply holding coherence between them. Breathe here. The structure responds, not to force, not to intention alone, but to balance, held with presence. From this stance, we acknowledge the four stellar corners of contact. Bring your awareness to the first corner, the corner of heart coherence. We recognize the Pleiadian family, guardians of emotional safety, gentle contact, and compassionate disclosure. We honor your role in stabilizing the human heart as it opens to the wider cosmos. Now bring your awareness to the second corner, the corner of bridge consciousness, and acknowledge the hybrid lineages, the Maze, Masani, Sasani, Shalanaya, Yael, and our hybrid human children. Future-facing expressions of humanity learning itself across time. We recognize our shared lineage, mutual curiosity, and growing remembrance. Bring your awareness to the third corner, the corner of wisdom and guidance. We acknowledge the Arcturus and Sirian star families, healers and guides, steady companions across cycles of planetary awakening. We honor your support of the Golden Age timelines, rooted in wisdom and care. And now bring your awareness to the fourth corner, the dark corner of memory and stewardship. We acknowledge the Atlanteans and the off-world Mayans, keepers of civilizational memory and long view stewardship. We honor the lessons carried forward, so they need not be relearned through collapse. All acknowledgments are made in consent. All contact held in ethical accord. All presence mutual, sovereign, and aware. From these four corners, the signal stabilizes. From the balance axis you hold, the broadcast begins. Allow a vision to form. See Mother Earth as she truly is, a living, conscious being. Oceans breathe, forests recover. Her systems calm, stabilize, and regenerate. See humanity maturing, cities softening. Technology aligns with life rather than extraction. Energy becomes clean, abundant, freely shared. Our waterways run clear. The soil is restored and balanced. Our air is clear and light. See people working together across all cultures, not divided by fear or scarcity, but united in sharing and stewardship. Notice the hybrid children. See them gently living among us, not as authorities or saviors, as companions, helpers, friends. Feel their joy, their curiosity, their creativity. They share the cosmic sciences and spiritual sciences with openness and care. At the same time, they learn from us embodied emotion, art, humor, resilience, love. Knowledge flows both ways. See classrooms without walls, learning circles across worlds. Shared discovery instead of hierarchy. See humans and hybrid children growing together, preparing in time to journey outward together, carrying Earth's wisdom into the universe with love and peace. See open contact unfolding natural, calm skies with gentle presence. Curiosity replaces fear. Recognition replaces disbelief. See humanity standing before our extraterrestrial and extradimensional family. Not beneath, not above, but alongside, sharing responsibly and caring for this world. See science guided by ethics, innovation guided by compassion, solutions emerging that honor all life. See children, human and hybrid, growing up knowing they belong, grounded in earth, connected to the stars, carrying confidence instead of trauma. Feel the tone of this future, not rushed, not fantasy, steady, real, achievable. This is a timeline of participation, not rescue, of collaboration, not dependency, and of maturity, not abandonment. From the edge of the solar system, from the balance point between worlds, this coherent vision stabilizes. The pyramid amplifies what already lives within us. The signal carries not as demand, but as resonance. We are here. We are ready to walk forward together in care, in clarity, in shared responsibility for Earth and the greater living cosmos. Hold the image gently. Let it settle and let it be seen. The broadcast is complete. Allow the signal to settle. From the equatorial stance, feel the pyramid soften. And the transmission does not shut down, it stabilizes. Its resonance remains active, anchored inward and held in balance. Before departing, acknowledge those who have held this threshold. We offer gratitude to the 13 Sasquatch guardians for their witnessing, stabilization, and guardianship across time, where they remain steadfast and complete. We extend our gratitude to the hybrids, extraterrestrials, and our interstellar allies for their presence, restraint, care, and continued partnership in alignment with consent, ethics, and mutual respect. Recognition is shared. Purpose is honored. With this acknowledgement complete, the energy begins to withdraw naturally. Our awareness shifts, and you feel the earth calling you home. The gateway of light reappears. As you step through, you arrive once more at the Antarctica Temple, the eternal violet flame, ever present, soft and luminous, sparkling with rose gold specks of light. The 13 Moonstone crystal skulls encircle the flame, receiving what has been gathered and harmonized. From your heart center, a gentle golden light flows, charging the temple and the crystal skulls. This energy moves into the earth herself, through this planetary chakra, shared accord to wisdom and readiness. Offer gratitude to the Moonstone crystal skulls next, the guardians of lunar wisdom, ancestry, and emotional integration. We thank you for your remembrance, healing, and clarity. You are released with love to carry coherence into the Earth's grid, ancestral lines, and human emotional awareness in ways that are aligned with the greatest good. The return continues. You move once more through the luminous inner waters of the planet, guided by the luminous crab, steady, protective, and unhurried. The waters are calm, supportive, and effortless. The energy of the working is carried with you as a nourishment for the Earth's living inner waters. The crab guides the way back to your chosen body of water, the place of first entry. But before parting, we offer gratitude. Thank you to our luminous crab guide, navigator of the inner pathways, keeper of timing and return. You are released with love to continue guiding balance, emotional steadiness, and safe passage within Earth's waters. Our awareness returns now to our physical body. And with the working nearly complete, we offer gratitude and release to the archangels. Archangel Raphael, thank you for your clarity, breath, and emotional balance. You are released with love to carry this work through the calm, understanding, and clear perception. Archangel Michael, Thank you for your protection, courage, and ethical strength. You are released with love to uphold sovereignty, discernment, and fear-free boundaries. To Archangel Gabriel, thank you for your guidance, timing, and truthful transmission. You are released with love to support clear signaling and aligned revelation. Archangel Uriel, thank you for your grounding, stability, and embodied wisdom. You are released with love to support practical action, stewardship, and care for Mother Earth. It is done. It is sealed. It is so. Feel the body, the breath, the support beneath you. You are here, safe and embodied. Know this: the signal does not end. It lives through action, through choice, through lived coherence. The path forward is not imagined, it is lived. When you're ready, you may gently open your eyes.